Yeah, there's a lot of them. I think the trends that I'm paying most attention to now are caused by the patient, or what we think of as the consumer. Treating patients like consumers. Um, the traditional walls, the way that our parents purchased healthcare, are changing, and the consumers are driving all that change. So most organizations in the healthcare space are in some state of transformation to keep up with them. So what can you do to enhance your value proposition? Can you improve access? Can you improve your differentiation? Can you provide more more transparency? These are the types of concepts that we use in other industries increasingly. We have to apply these to healthcare because we understand that these consumers have information, which means power, which means the ability to make choice like never before. And so I think that's really one of the biggest movements that I see in the healthcare space. You have to point to this special healthcare needs promotion. I mean, this is a segment of our membership base that has been traditionally underserved. They have special needs. Oftentimes, mom and dad are the caregiver, and they have interesting stories to tell. They have a lot of conflicts and barriers that they have to overcome. So it was just fun, following around some of these members with a camera crew and just documenting their life, using it to educate the market, our providers, and this overlooked part of our member base. So it was a really interesting and enriching experience to be able to tell their story and use that story to grow awareness. I think one of the big forces right now is this wellness journey. I mean, we have a portion of the overall healthcare space in dental and vision, but increasingly consumers are taking control over their own healthcare journeys. And so what we have to do is connect what we do, these benefits, to their goals. And it's not just about living healthier, it's about living better, saving money, having more conveniences. So anytime that we can connect what we do, take it out of policy language and connect it to someone's personal goals and interests and walks, that's a great trend that we can take advantage of. One of the best ways to stand out in this industry is just talking to people in more plain language. So much of what we do, what we sell, is overly technical and it goes over people's heads. So how can you improve utilization, improve healthcare outcomes if they don't even understand what they can take advantage of? So one of the things that we often get credit for from our members is it's easy to do business with us. So whenever we can, when we can avoid using a jargon or some insider language, we try to talk to people in regular language so they understand exactly what we offer and how it relates to them. Yeah, what we're doing with members is trying to meet them where they are for who they are. So it's using all of our modern tools and technologies to connect with them on topics that they're interested in, really understanding closely where they are in their walks, their life stages, because we all change over time and our needs change. And then also doing whatever we can to make things personalized, giving them an opportunity to be able to self-select in and out of things that are most interested in them, and then engaging them on those storylines. And so those are the things that we're doing to help educate our members.